This animal can hunt in complete darkness, and you won't hear it coming. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the tiger, one of the most magnificent and powerful predators on the entire planet. We see them in zoos and documentaries, but what truly makes them such flawless hunters? What specific adaptations have evolution sculpted over millions of years to place them at the very top of the food chain? From their silent footsteps to their terrifying roar, we're going to break down every element that makes the tiger the ultimate apex predator. The foundation of any successful ambush predator is the ability to go completely unnoticed. This is where the tiger truly excels. Imagine walking through a dense, dry forest. With every step you take, leaves crunch, twigs snap. You're broadcasting your location to every living thing around you. Now, imagine a 300-kilogram tiger moving through that same forest, and you hear absolutely nothing. How is that possible? The secret lies in their paws. Tigers have large, soft pads on the bottom of their feet that act like natural shock absorbers. These pads cushion every single step, muting the sound of their immense weight on the ground. Studies have shown that a tiger's stalking success rate is significantly higher than many other big cats, precisely because they are masters of the silent approach. They can get incredibly close to their target without triggering any alarm, turning the forest's natural noise into their personal cloak of invisibility. Now, let's turn down the lights. As the sun sets and darkness blankets the jungle, the tiger's world just begins. For most animals, including us humans, night means vulnerability. Our vision fails us, and we become clumsy and disoriented. For a tiger, it's the opposite. The night is their greatest ally. This is thanks to their incredible night vision. A tiger can see approximately 6 times better than a human in low light conditions. How do they do this? Their eyes are packed with a higher concentration of rod cells, which are responsible for vision in dim light. More importantly, they have a structure behind their retina called the tapetum lucidum. This is essentially a reflective layer that acts like a mirror. Any light that enters the eye and misses the photoreceptors is bounced back, giving the rods and cones a second chance to capture it. This is the same reason a cat's eyes seem to glow in the dark when a light is shown on them. For the tiger, this means that even on a moonless night, the jungle is illuminated. To their prey, like deer or wild boar, the tiger is a phantom, a deadly shadow that materializes out of the pitch-black darkness, making them nearly unstoppable hunters once the sun goes down. And when it comes to raw, brute strength, the tiger is in a league of its own. Let's put this into perspective. A single adult tiger can take down and drag prey weighing over 400 kilograms. That's more than its own body weight, sometimes significantly more. Imagine trying to drag a grand piano through a dense forest. That's the kind of power we're talking about. And then there's the bite. A tiger's bite force is one of the strongest among all felines, capable of crushing bones with ease. Their long, sharp canine teeth are not just for piercing hide. They are precision tools designed to sever the spinal cord at the neck, delivering a swift and fatal blow. When a tiger attacks, it's a display of pure, unadulterated power that few animals on Earth can withstand. But how can such a large and vibrantly colored animal hide so effectively? Those beautiful, bold black stripes on a background of orange fur are not just for show. When a tiger is moving through tall grass or dappled sunlight under the forest canopy, these stripes break up its body outline to its prey, which often sees the world in a more limited color palette. The tiger doesn't look like a solid advancing predator. Instead, it blends into the background, appearing as a series of disconnected, shifting patterns of light and shadow. The vertical stripes perfectly mimic the vertical patterns of the tall grasses and reeds in its habitat. This optical illusion is so effective that a deer or a wild boar can be looking directly at a stalking tiger and not even register its presence until it's far too late. The tiger's beauty is, in fact, its deadliest weapon. Beyond its physical gifts, the tiger is also an incredibly intelligent and strategic hunter. A tiger's hunt is not a random, chaotic chase. It's a calculated, chess-like game of predator and prey. Tigers are known to meticulously plan their attacks. They will observe their prey from a distance, learning their routines and patterns. They analyze wind direction, always preferring to approach from downwind to prevent their scent from giving them away. They predict their prey's escape routes and position themselves to cut them off. They use the terrain to their advantage, using hills, ravines, and thick vegetation as cover to launch their ambush. Each hunt is a unique problem to be solved, and the tiger adapts its strategy accordingly. This isn't just instinct. It's a form of problem solving and tactical thinking that demonstrates a high level of animal intelligence. They are not just killing machines. They are thinking hunters. And when stealth and strategy are no longer an option, the tiger has one final, terrifying tool in its arsenal. Its roar. A tiger's roar is not just a sound, it's a physical force. It can reach an ear-splitting 114 decibels. That's louder than a rock concert or a jackhammer. This sound is so powerful it can be heard from up to 3 kilometers away. But the most intimidating part of a tiger's roar is its ability to produce a low-frequency infrasound, a sound so deep that humans can't even hear it, but they can feel it. This low-frequency rumble can momentarily paralyze other animals, including humans, creating a split second of fear-induced hesitation. In the world of a predator, that 1 second is all it takes. The roar serves multiple purposes. It's a way to communicate with other tigers, to claim territory, and when needed, to terrify its prey into submission. So, we've established that the tiger is a silent, night vision equipped, incredibly strong, perfectly camouflaged, and intelligent hunter with a bone chilling roar. It is, by all accounts, a perfect predator, honed by millennia of evolution to be the ultimate ruler of its domain. Yet, despite this perfection, the tiger is in grave danger. The primary threats are habitat loss, as forests are cleared for agriculture and development, shrinking their hunting grounds. Then there's poaching, driven by the illegal trade in tiger parts. Finally, there's human-wildlife conflict, where tigers and people compete for space and resources. Today, there are fewer than 4,000 tigers left in the wild. An absolutely heartbreaking number for such a majestic creature. But its perfection in the wild offers no defense against the threats of the modern world. The question now is, can we, the very species that has pushed them to the edge, be the ones to protect them from vanishing forever? Can we ensure that these magnificent animals continue to roam the forests for generations to come? What do you think is the most important step in saving the tiger? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.